Alright.
Let's be quick about this, yeah? Please?
Here we are.
Roland, are you nervous? We're all gonna be in the heart of a star real soon if Crimson and Majestic don't succeed. So yeah, I'm nervous.
Ah, shit.
Hey, you better be nervous about other things because by the end of this, might be pulling the pin on things.
Crimson, looks like we've got some true believers staying behind while the rest of the Coveys evacuate.
Unless what they said before is true, that there's a solution to all this. But even if there's supposedly a solution, it might be easy to lose the comment. I actually don't want to lose,
Gotta get that rocket launcher, buddy.
Yep. Definitely don't want to lose. Oh. You there, Xael.
Hmm?
Lose you.
Lose me? What do you mean?
Darkness, remember? Living Darkness said you would die or something.
Oh, yeah. The darkness. That guy's a douche.
Well, I'm just one guy, and you're a collective of entities. Unless it was lying, but it didn't seem like a lie. And I can tell with my powers when it lies.
Oh, God. Oh.
Unless things have changed somehow.
Together we stand 30 feet tall.
Yeah.
We're undefeatable.
Maybe things have changed. I would have to use my powers to determine, because it wasn't a lie when they said it.
Unless they're getting better at lying.
You've reached the coordinates. Dr.
Trust
Glassman,
me,
you
my
online?
powers are
I'm here,
concrete.
yes. Crimson's where you said they should be. All they found is
If
a
I
big
die, I
rock.
die, I
The artifact is
guess.
inside
We'll have to
that
wait
rock
and
wall.
see.
Yeah.
Inside. Oh, son of a... Crimson, you know that dig you stopped the other day? I think I just
Hey, how's it going, Miller?
after.
I think Miller's
It's in the sky.
doing good, and oh, thanks for warning, Miller. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to see by the end of the day what happens.
Oh, never. Drop pod.
Get inside the harvester and fire it up again. We'll
I
finish what
mean,
they
to be
started.
fair, I did stop Darkness from having control of the living
Can't see a way to bring
story.
that shield down aside from
Technically,
brute
they
forcing it.
shouldn't be
Dalton,
able
Crimson
to...
could use some firepower. How strong?
Wait.
Rocket launchers? Spartan lasers?
I'm the
I was
Aeon
thinking
of
something more
living
along the lines of air
story.
support. Miller, there is anti-air
Let's
station
see.
near Crimson's position. Get a pilot on station. The corridor will be clear shortly. Crimson, move in on the anti-air. Find a way to bring it down.
Anti-air? Anti-air? Where's this anti-air?
Probably this way. But I'm thinking with my powers. I think... yeah. I found it. The supposed part they rewrote. I think their grip of things has finally faded. Guess they never expected me to do that.
Oh, how beautiful.
Shielded.
So, rewriting the story now.
Give me a second here.
Yep, it's changed. Axel, you're not gonna die.
Forgot to change the default remote deactivation code. If I broadcast that, boom,
At
no more
least,
shields.
not by darkness.
Well done, Roland. Crimson, hit those guns. Dalton, do the AA guns stop you from sending ordnance? They do not. Sending Crimson some big guns right now. All right, Crimson, brute force it. Shoot it till it breaks.
Alright.
Good stuff, Crimson. 2 guns down. Still one more on the upper ridge. Acknowledge, Dalton. Crimson's on it.
On the upper ridge. Up here.
Yeah. But yeah, you should be safe.
Roland, shield's still up.
Well, as safe as, you know, fate provides.
Reinforcements. Take him out.
Open fire. Come on, blow up. Ah, they're gonna drop the hunters before it blows up.
1 down.
Success. Shield down. Get that last one, Crimson.
There we are.
Guns down. Excellent, Crimson. Fall back to the harvester. Covenant drop pods inbound.
Alright.
Wonder how Sumi's getting on.
Yeah. Last time I talked to Sumi is still out helping with you know, our colonies. He took upon your job while we were busy, you know, here on Requiem. I guess Sumi's not going to be too happy that his race will be gone. But then again, the remainder is just a bunch of crazy nut jobs.
Got a green light. Affirmative, Infinity.
That if they live, they may, you know, activate the rings.
Oh!
Oh, they're bringing in the heavy guns.
Shields down. Crimson, get inside the harvester and let's see what we've got to work with.
Back in the belly of the beast.
Spartans! Look! Spartans! Science team! Crimson, clear the area so we can evac the big brains.
Oh no, do it! I do it.
Lots of lights and stuff.
Here's the last of them.
Still a few around the entrance.
All clear. Free the science team.
Alright.
Okay, I'm hitting my button.
I'm gonna hit the R button over here.
Come on, nerds, let's get moving.
They were trying to make us fix the harvester, but the power supply is destroyed. There was nothing we could do.
Doctor, we're going to get you a ride out of here. Sit tight. Crimson, check the power supply.
Alright. Let's make certain this thing doesn't go on again. Although, it might not matter for long if everything goes.
That doesn't look good. Roland, where the hell are we gonna find a Covenant Harvester power supply?
I think I know, but it's not close.
What do you have in mind?
Can Crimson get a ride?
That they can. Spartans, move to the evac zone.
Are we gonna use this thing? I guess this would be a useful vehicle as long as it doesn't fall back into Covenant hands.
On station and ready for pickup, Spartans.
Let's get the flop out of here.
Roland, tell me more about what we're chasing after.
Alright.
Miller, there's no way we're landing on that side. Too hot all around. Understood, Murphy. Fortunately, there's a path to Apex through the caves here.
Oh no. Oh, that was close.
Walking, that was by the skin of our cheek and chin.
Yeah.
Crimson, marking the entrance to Warren's for you now. Looks like the door's sealed up tight, but I've pinged the controls for you.
Oh, some gunfire help.
Some air support. Depends on what you need. I'm sending you a list of targets. Making it happen. Give me a minute.
That sniper have it? That is drop.
What the fuck
Oh
blew
my
me up?
god!
What the fuck was that?
I think they just had a bombing run. Jesus Christ. A little bit more of a warning next time. I mean, they almost kill me. Not that it technically matters, but still.
It killed me?
Yep.
Weird, that should work. Give me a second, I'll see what's
At least
going on.
you can sort of just come back.
Roland, you online?
I thought you'd never ask. I can run a hack on the door via Crimson's armor comms if you give me just a second.
Roland, ETA! Just a few seconds longer.
Yeah,
There you go, Spartans. Door's unlocked.
Not fully unlocked until we press the button. I guess unlocked but unopened.
Lot of bad guys in there. Clear the area and I'll find your way through.
Alright. And those interesting crystals. I really would like to take a sample of those. Maybe these are what made the Didact's gift. The cause of all this madness. Because these
well, there could be the power source for the giant ship as well, who knows?
Yeah. Just the weird energy emanating from them, it seems anomalous.
I'm gonna break a piece off. I grabbed a chunk.
Yeah, but I might take a chunk too.
Oh man, that's so good.
So, imagine I just used a lot of gravitational science mumbo-jumbo. Requiem might get torn apart before it gets the chance to melt in the sun.
Oh, brilliant. Torn apart before even have a chance to pull apart.
This way's shut. Hang on a second, Crimson. I'll find you an alternate route. I'm not finding anything.
Covenant still have door controls rigged through this location.
There you go, Crimson.
Alright, let's get these controls on, and I
Hey,
didn't.
neat. Appears to be a polymorphic molecular phase storage system.
Which means what?
Magic. Roland! Yeah, just give me a minute to figure out their trick.
Hurry!
They made the
Spotting
thing
on detecting phasing
disappear.
activity.
Prometheus! They're pulling out the big guns on this one. You must be making someone nervous. Look sharp, Crimson!
Making them nervous. I think they would definitely be nervous if I pulled the pin.
A lot of tech running through there, but they're not close enough for me to tell what it is.
Okay, just need to sort out a way across this chasm.
And where's our solution to everything?
Watchers.
That was mentioned.
Head on up and let's see if we can get that door open.
Oh boy, they're gonna start making things. Gotta take them all out before they make an army.
More watchers.
Alright. I don't care, I'll head that way.
Roland, does this stuff make any sense to you?
Only way to open the door is to
Oh,
cause the
God.
circuit holding it shut to overload and break.
Hotwire the door?
Yep. Marking a point for Crimson. They can start the overload there.
More quakes. There's not much we can do about them other than hurry.
Yeah, I could use my Furod against the big ones. Oh.
Now kick on the power over there and you should be good to go.
It's one of those things.
I will bust right over there.
Yep. And I'll deal with every last flying pet.
You've got more hostiles headed your way.
And all one of those activated.
Here's the next one.
Same drill as before, Crimson.
Alright, I guess we'll have to activate a bunch of these.
Prometheans.
Goddamn, 1,000 things. Where did it go? I think they're below me. Oh yeah, they're definitely below. Top going around. Absolute punks. Alright. Hopefully that should be the last one.
Back. I have the best plans. They always work.
Roland, shut it. Crimson, see if the button does what Roland thinks it does.
Oh god.
Crimson, there's your way through to Apex. We're moving. We need that power supply.
Disintegrate into dust.
Miller, Crimson's heading into an area where we've lost a few Pelicans. Have them on the lookout for any survivors.
You got it, Dalton. Crimson, you heard that? Eyes open.
Oh. This thing.
Setting a waypoint.
I don't know why it
Oh. Oh no.
Spartans, good to see you. Spartan Esposito, Fire Team Forest. And we got shot down trying to secure the hill.
Glad to see you're still in one piece, Esposito. Forest are joining with Crimson for the duration.
Understood, Spartan Miller.
Roland, explain your plan.
Crimson needs a power supply for the harvester, and there's a suitable supply at the top of this mountain.
All right, Crimson, onward and upward.
Oh, that's what about, guys.
Yep, that's all, guys. But yeah, onwards and upwards.
Requiem's
Oh,
still moving towards the sun, but we're okay for now.
when did we start moving towards the sun? I guess it only happened, like, recently. It seems like I might not even need to pull a trigger if Requiem goes into the sun. Before
Scorpion tanks like a day or so ago?
Axel,
Where were you like a couple of days ago in Scorpion tanks?
yeah, we use scorpions. Why are you asking?
I'm just saying, we're fighting what's called, wouldn't we scrap the freaking power pack then?
But we didn't need it back then.
Dalton to Crimson. Phantom coming your way.
But yeah, with Requiem heading towards its sun, I guess
Mop up the last of them.
might not even need to hit the trigger, but might do it anyway, just to make certain that they don't escape too far. As even just one Covenant ship slipping through could be bad. One Covenant ship escaping orbit would be potentially enough to go activate any number of foreign artifacts or whatever.
The target is in the building behind that shield.
And that shield is being generated from these locations. Spartans, there's your targets. Take down those generators.
Alright. Gonna have to go inside it.
Generator down, Miller.
Acknowledge, Esposito.
I'll keep moving off to each generator.
Don't look in the sky, don't look in the sky, we've got Covenant incoming.
One generator to go,
Oh
Spartans.
boy. That's a lot of ships.
Lots of forklift.
Alright. Take him down. More inbound. 5.
That's everything. Shields down. Okay, into the structure. Targets on your HUD.
Oh god, they're all... Jesus. Suicide Garage. Now let's see if I can... Oh, I might be able to move these barriers. Come on. Just a little bit more. Make a hole for me. Oh, better not fall asleep.
Roland, what are we looking for? That, right there. That's a Covenant comm panel. Indeed it is. Press the button right in the middle and watch the fun.
What's gonna happen?
Miller, you might want to give Crimson a heads up. Lich inbound. Of course there's a Lich inbound.
Lich.
Why else would I have had
Wow.
Crimson trigger the alarm? Roland, you can't just... They're gonna steal the Lich's engine core and use it to power the harvester. You could have warned us what your plan was.
Fucking hell, man.
Been a while.
The
for
fuck's a
me.
lich?
I believe you and Jimmy once boarded one way back in the past. That's a lich. I've only seen it in simulation form. So it's time for me to board a real deal. You might want to focus on the other things that can be destroyed.
Fine. The Lich will deploy its troops, then fall back and pepper the area with turret fire. That's when they're most vulnerable to a boarding action by Crimson. Trust me, I've thought of everything.
There's no destroying that thing, oh god.
I'm trying to shoot the turrets out.
Yeah, just there's... You know, ground forces as well. And it seems like you're not really hitting them. More ground forces. Hunters. Oh,
God. I was ganked off.
yeah. Die again, guys. Let's try and give the hunters a sneak surprise. Or Marines, well, Spawns did a good job.
There's more.
Yeah.
Still got some stragglers out there.
What the hell? Gravity is...
Hey, look at that. The lich is right where Roland said it would be. Miller, you should really apologize to the super genius AI.
Crimson, I can't say I think it's sane, but it's the only move we've got. Get on board the Lich by any means necessary.
Oh, I think I have an idea.
Infinity, I've located some jetpacks. Could help Crimson get on board.
Thanks,
No, I have a different idea.
Okay, here comes the hard part.
Now's the hard part?
I just tried to override the Lich's security locks, but nothing doing. Crimson needs to get to the engine core rather than the cockpit. I'll mark it for you. There you go, Crimson. Grab that core.
I'll go get it.
Yeah.
Can I jetpack up to it? I think I can.
Yeah. There's also stairs, but, you know, jetpack, I guess, works too.
Roland, now that they've separated the core from the Lich.
The Lich is wildly unstable. Yeah, I suggest getting off of there. Pronto.
Yeah, we better go quick. Alpha. Well, there goes the hog and no, Smartin! They're fine. They're not fine.
Spartan down! Spartan down!
Awesome isn't one of
Yeah.
the criteria in planning ops, Roland.
Maybe it ought to be. Crimson handled it nicely.
Just be quiet for a minute, okay? Let me think. Dalton, can we get anybody in there to pull Crimson out? Still way too hot. Can't get a Pelican anywhere near there. Okay, Crimson, back down the hill. We'll
Oh,
get you out through the
I guess
caves.
you have some support. I'll take the other mongoose. Spine, hop in. Come on, we need to catch up.
Those quakes are just gonna get worse the closer to the
Speak
sun
to
we
you
get.
too.
Move quick, Spartans. Return to the caves.
Oh, I beat.
We'll get you out on the other side, same way you came in.
That's how.
I beat you.
Almost home, Crimson.
Miller, there are several Pelicans down in Crimson's area. We have to
Almost
get the
home
Apex guns
indeed.
offline if we're going to safely evacuate anyone from that corner of the planet.
Crimson,
yeah.
clear the area. Feel free to use any toys you find that got left behind. We don't have time to
So
send in cleanup teams.
many elites. Any
The quakes are getting
toys?
worse. We haven't got a lot of time left here. Crimson, you've got to move. Those those quakes or requiem trying to tear itself apart with you still on it.
We'll move as quick as we
Remember,
can.
those Pelicans have useful supplies on board.
That'll definitely help. Any use of supplies. Ooh, take that. Oh,
I want the mantis.
yeah. I guess I'll just stick to
Nice.
fuel
Mantis should give
rod.
them some trouble.
It's my special thing. You got the job of, taking out any big vehicles and stuff. That one just poofed. Vanished.
Phantom approach.
And vanished near one of these crystals. These crystals are most likely anomalous. Man, I could just technically makes the direct skip any time, but probably best if it's detonated at the end.
I don't have to shut up now? Roland, no idea where the shield's originating from, but I can tell you that freaky beam thingy is what's powering the big guns. Give me a moment to sort it out. I promise to be quiet while I do it.
Crimson, hold down the area. We'll have an answer to you shortly.
Let's fight.
Roland, any update on that shield?
Something in the area is messing up Crimson's armor sensors. It's making it difficult to sort out the data. I've got some theories.
Any you'd care to share?
Not yet.
Sooner the better. You figure things out. Things are definitely reaching their end now. Getting closer and closer to the end. Lost madness and death.
Now I have an idea. Shoot!
Hopefully won't be for
Shoot
nothing.
these, and the shield should go with them.
Do it, Crimson. We need to get at the anti-air power supply. One down. Any effect?
Definitely. The shield's at half power.
One more to go.
Alright. Of course, it's all the way up there.
I can hit it from here.
Oh, nice. I'll keep them off you. Goddamn top one punks.
That did it.
Teleport
Shield
from
down.
that.
Pretty good plan, I'd say. Maybe not the most exciting. It was great work, Roland.
2, Crimson. Setting a waypoint. Get moving.
Interesting fauna.
Roland, that's a big locked door is what that is. Already looking for a way through.
I can see the potential thing. Oh, right, I'm gonna have to fight against all odds.
Still got some stragglers out there.
Got it. Crimson, marking the door override for you now.
Yep, I got it.
Dalton, Crimson's almost in position.
Got you, Miller. Pelican's inbound, but it has to take the long way around with all those Apex guns still firing.
Crimson will have the beach clear by the time your pilot gets there.
Alright, let's clear the beach, kind of. What the hell is that thing? Oh, that was a wraith on its side.
Heads up. Additional targets inbound.
It didn't look like a wraith with it on its side.
A few more to go.
On my 104.
Miller, Crimson's ride is on station.
Good work so far, Crimson. Let's get the power
Yeah,
supply
thanks,
back to
Miller.
the harvester and get the hell off this planet.
Indeed.
Yep. Then I'll be activating one last surprise.
Commander Palmer, Crimson are back at the harvester. They've got the power supply.
We're
Just
here.
have to clear the area and they'll be all set.
Understood, Miller. Majestic and I are almost to our goal as well. Dalton, how's the evac going?
The rest of the planet's scrambled, Commander. You guys are the last ones down there.
Here we go, Crimson. The final stretch. Clear the area between here and the harvester.
Yep. And once we're at the end of this, I activate something that will make certain that they come there no more. Unfortunately, we might lose some good people.
Oh no! We have to notify Sumi somehow.
Sue me. Why?
Isn't he like part of X-Covenant?
Yeah. Technically, why?
I'm just worried. This is gonna take out all Covenants.
Yeah. I guess I'll call him up. I guess I should have done that before. I did mention it before.
Just check the nav data. Requiem's getting awfully close to her star. Let's move quickly,
Sumi,
Crimson.
did you read me?
Yeah, Sumi here.
The continents, I think, are finally gonna come to its end.
Okay, well, what does that mean for me?
Well, you'll be fine because, well, you're not someone that was resurrected with the whole business on requiem. As soon as I detonate the Diax gift, they're probably gone. And what were you going to say?
It seems like you're in a heavy gunfire here coming over your old radio.
Just needs to know how to hook it up.
Oh, I'll have an operating manual.
Yeah, definitely in the midst of a fight at the moment.
God. Who's with you?
Axel,
Unless you got him, that's good.
yeah. Axel, I only say hi.
Hi! Oh. Oh god, these freaking big behemoths are fucking annoying!
Yeah.
The hunter's correct. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you should know the hunters very well. You were part of it, me.
Yeah, I hate the hunters. They're too vulgar. Always shooting off their big rockets, you know, it gets annoying after a while.
Yeah.
That's why when I was working with them, I refused to take hunters with me.
I see. Interesting. I never knew that.
Last one, Crimson.
Yeah, I don't like the hunters too much.
Nice work, Crimson. All clear.
Yeah.
Power core fits right there, Crimson. Slot it in and you can power up the harvester.
Right.
Okay.
You want to do the honors?
I guess I will. Here we go.
Once in a lifetime opportunity to activate a
Excellent work. Control room's open. Get in there.
cool covenant
Right
thing.
there. Not exactly difficult. So easy a grunt can do
Oh,
it.
are you guys on one of the big boys?
Yeah, I want a harvester.
Ha 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 ha. Man.
Can I do the honors of activating it? Oh, never mind. Oh.
Man, I can hear them over the comms, my dude.
Yes, Sumi, you should see
Mining
it.
lasers open
We
a
just
passage to the cave
basically
system.
activated the damn Death Star.
Miller, just tell me when you're done. DeMarco, wake up! On your six!
Well, thanks for the heads up. I'll let you guys get back into the to your I guess you could say genocide.
Hey, it's the comet that committed genocide on humanity.
I know. I was just trying to make one. What those Earthlings called? Jokes.
Yeah.
Let's get
But I
moving,
guess it
Crimson.
is
We don't have much
technically
time.
genocide. Anyway, talk to you later, Sumi.
Peace out.
Man, look at this hole.
Fucking hell, dude. What? Oh God! Fucking we got hypersonic bitches.
Alright.
see the artifact.
Good point. Crimson, clear the area. I'll find what you're looking for.
Yeah, we'll clear the area. Top point. There's top anywhere, everywhere. It's hard to kill him at times.
That's everyone. Nice work. Looks like this is the path deeper into whatever this place is. Roland, why's the door not opening?
Looks like power's off to the whole area.
Quickly, Roland. Requiem's not slowing down.
Yeah, I don't want to fall into a
Located.
sun.
Activating that'll open the door.
Deeper in. Ah, brilliant. There we are. Alright, power core
Power's on.
Great news.
active.
Crimson, let's move with a purpose. Almost there. We just might make it.
We have to probably make it.
That's it. That's what we're after. Roland, tell Captain Lasky that Crimson has reached their artifact.
Done and done.
Take it offline, Crimson.
I'll let you
Alright,
do that.
let's do this. And soon I'll destroy a Diax gift.
Artifacts off the network. Only Majestic's target remains. And I don't think Requiem appreciated it.
Commander Palmer, Crimson has their artifact offline.
Acknowledged. Excellent work.
Spartan, that
Oh.
whole place is gonna come down on Crimson's head.
I think we
noticed, Roland.
might want to
Crimson,
start getting
move
moving.
now! Get out of there!
Open the damn door quickly.
Open the door! Open the doors! Open the
Whoa.
doors!
Localized gravity fluctuations.
Oh,
Things can be
Jesus.
weird down there, Crimson. Be careful.
Gravity's just gonna get weirder the closer to the sun we get.
Oh, fudge. Gravity's going whack.
Oh, come on. What the hell?
Some of the more religiously devout, it seems. They'll reactivate the artifact if you give them the chance.
Not gonna happen. Take them down, Crimson.
Oh, we gotta kill him? Seriously? I think we got bigger problems like flying into the damn sun.
I just died!
Fudge, I also went down. I gotta kill him quick. God damn these zealots. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Infinity so we can all go home.
Yeah.
I'm activating the damn thing.
We gotta get the ship out of here. Get rid of into slip space there, Miller.
Alright.
Here we go. Here we go.
You alright, sir? Sir? Lasky?
What?
What the heck? Sir, you alright? Are you okay, sir?
What the fuck happened?
Sir?
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, I'm
What?
right here. Do you not
Oh,
hear me? Are your ears working, sir?
why am I sitting behind a fucking joystick of a giant fucking spaceship? What the fuck is going on? Why am I in slip space? What the fuck is happening?
Sir, calm down. I don't know what happened, but I guess you
What?
just had an episode of sorts.
Why do I have 5 fingers and why are they white and stubbly?
That's human hands, sir. Yeah, I'm medics. Get to a bridge ASAP. Lasky's. I don't know. Something just happened.
Who's Lasky?
You, sir.
This got to be right. What's happening? Why am I on this giant ship?
You're the
I
captain of this ship.
I was halfway across the goddamn galaxy. What the fuck happened?
What are you talking about? Can I... If you are supposedly someone else, give me your name.
Oh, what was it again? Sue me.
Sue me?
I
The
was out.
elite...
Yeah,
Like, honor
the,
guard?
the last thing I remember was I was out past the stars doing some jobs for someone, and the next thing I know, I'm fucking here.
You never met Sumi Lasky. How would you know of him? I mean, you probably know about him because...
No, it's me. I'm Sumi. Why am I in this human body?
Are you really Sumi?
Yes, I was an elite. I was out on a job from Michael and frickin' Axel doing some space patrol, and then the next thing I know, I'm here, trapped in this fleshy, disgusting human body.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'm gonna believe you for now, given what Michael has mentioned about anomalous things. Kind of goes over my head, but
The last contact I had was they were talking about doing a giant killing off of some people or of the Sangheili race. I didn't think it would affect me.
it shouldn't have affected you because you never died. Oh wait, didn't you die once and come back to life? That's what your
I
personnel record says.
Yeah,
You
I
were
died.
brought back by a ghost at some point.
Yeah,
So you did die. I guess that's why it affected you.
I didn't think it would actually affect me. I'm gonna have to get so
I
used to
guess
this.
the Didac gift brought one last person back to life. You. when Michael destroyed it. Because supposedly it brings dead souls back to life. And it seems like you just took Lasky's body.
Oh god, this is so uncomfortable. I'm not used to standing on these short, stubby, thicky legs. What the fuck? I need to go lie down somewhere. This is too much. I need a coffee. I need a drink. I need something to make sure this is real. What the fuck? Why am I
I'm
stuck in a...
questioning if this is real, like I'm not just hallucinating or something.
I can tell you for a matter of fact that you were talking to Michael and Axel on in Requiem. They were talking to me before they blew up a giant hole in the side of a rock with one of the Covenant's giant mining lasers.
Yeah, I heard. Huh. I guess I'll have to report this to them.
God damn, this is fucking nuts. What the fuck? Why am I?
I
What
mean,
did it affect me?
I
I was.
it was strange that it did take a bit longer for Lasky to die, given the destruction of the Diax gift. I guess it was just a bit slow in transmission in some areas.
Oh man. God, this is really annoying. Uh,
Because now we're
man,
aboard the endless summer.
and this feels weird walking on Chard.
You're gonna be alright.
It's gonna take some getting used to.
Yeah, I would
Uh,
bet. It's
I'm no
like
longer.
everything would be different.
I'm no longer my big, strong alien that can do anything. I'm stuck in a fleshy meat bag.
Hey, don't discredit humans that much.
I'm not. I'm just saying it's weird. It's gonna be a whole lot of new learning I've got to do. I've got to learn to do everything again.
Yeah.
Going from three fingers to these five fingers is gonna be annoying
Elites
as it
have
is.
4, don't they?
I lost one, so I had three on one hand and four on the other.
Ah, interesting. I
I
guess. Which one did you lose? Did you lose the really short one?
I think I lost my one you would consider your middle finger.
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be
Yeah,
pretty inconvenient.
yeah, like yeah, it happened in the midst of a battle. Someone, when I was in a battle, someone had a sharp shot and shot my finger off.
Yeah. Guess the
Uh,
price of war.
at least I've got my middle finger back now. At least
Yeah.
I can flip people off again with my left hand. Yay!
Yeah, I guess that's true. I
Uh,
mean, technically, more than middle finger can be seen as offensive. Some people think the pinky finger is offensive.
oh my god.
And what the heck? How do you? Oh, I guess you have access to that. I don't.
There we go. I opened the door up for you.
I, you're, you outrank. Oh, um, um. Yeah, I think you. Oh, there we are. You definitely outrank me.
Oh
Even
man.
in that boy, I'm only like the commander now. I now have Palmer's
Oh
role.
man.
I guess I'm now leader of spawns, technically.
Oh man, this is gonna take a couple of. This is gonna get some abuse getting used to.
Yeah.
And oh god.
It'll definitely take some use to get, used to it all.
The one thing I'm gonna miss the most of all is my gigantic height.
Yeah, I guess that would definitely be useful. But now, I guess it's just human height. Still pretty tall for human.
Uh, at least I can now wear a proper decent armor if I need to be. Don't have to worry about mismatching that elite stuff.
Was it
It
really
doesn't
that
really.
much of a problem for elite armor?
Oh, but there's some giant openings in it, like around the ankles and stuff, in certain parts, and definitely in the joints.
Oh yeah, true.
That's how I lost my finger.
Yeah, you guys didn't really have any sort of armor plates or hands, really, usually. Or at least, sort of like the Kevlar, polymorphic carbon fiber sort of gloves.
Yeah.
And Spartans have the special, titanium alloy gloves. Basically, bendable titanium, like, it's very advanced. That's why the
Yeah.
Spartan armor is, so goddamn expensive.
Well, that's what happens when you drop a giant rack on some specially made armor for
Yeah,
genetically modified human beings to wear them.
yeah. The Spawn 4 armor, however, is a bit of a cheaper variant of it. It's not as good as, like, the proper, like, Gen 2, like, Spawn 2 armor. That stuff's pretty exclusive. Although now I'm a commander, I'll probably actually get some of the better stuff.
So, what armor do I get?
Ah, well, you're an officer. You get, I guess, basic sort of like, sort of carbon fiber, sort of stuff.
Uh, I guess I can deal with that. As long as it stops a decent bullet shot, or hopefully any other ballistic damage.
Yeah,
Let's
your
let's not be.
greatest fear probably have to be the tool you used, probably the most plasma.
Yeah, I think I might swap and pick up a decent weapon for a change. Stop using plasma. I might try find a nice earthling weapon.
The benefit in human guns, like, this pistol, is like, you know, it can do definitely some clean shots.
I might have to go look at some high-powered rifles and
Yeah,
pistols. You gotta get the old street sweeper as well.
I would expect the elites would be such a connoisseur in earthly weapons, but I guess you probably learnt quick.
Yeah, I picked up all kind of earthly weapons when I decided to join the cause.
Yeah, I heard that your leader Harvey literally took a stockpile of like human weapons.
Mm.
But Johnson apparently also did the same for the elites, took a stockpile of Covenant weapons.
Yeah, let's fucking let's get this ship home. I want
Yeah,
to hit ground as quick as I can.
yeah,
Hopefully, I can fly this tin can. It might be a bit sloppy.
don't you know how to fly ships? I guess you know Covenant ships more than
Yeah,
human.
yeah. All the ships I fly out on the outer rings was all old Covenant ships.
Yeah,
Oh yes.
well, at least you have
Uh,
me as a co-pilot.
yeah. Let's. Oh, we're still on slip space. I'm assuming it's like things flying past us.
Yeah, we're still kind of in sleep space in our journey.
Let's just fucking let's get home and drop this ship off. And I want to go have a decent talk to some people.
Yeah, I'll be
Uh,
certain to notify Michael and Axel.
okay, let's get this ship. Let's get this ship and the folks home.
Yep.
With how many ever are left after whatever Michael done.
Yeah, a few good, a lot of good people died, but now I think finally I guess, human race can have some peace from any fear of genocide, at least from, I guess, any aliens. There's still goddamn anomalies. Not that I've ever really seen an anomaly face to face. I guess you're the first.
Michael has talked to me all about these anomaly things. They seem pretty weird.
Yep.
Hmm.
Pretty strange stuff.
Yeah, let's just head home, shall we?
Yeah, indeed.